it's Bethany. Welcome back to my channel. Before you guys say anything, I know everybody's waiting on updates about Zara and the labor and delivery and how everything went. And don't worry, I'm going to have that video up for you guys very soon. But today, this video is about me. I know you guys don't really care about me right now. You guys just want to know all about her. But don't worry. Like I said, it's coming soon. So today I am doing a get to know me video. There's a lot of you guys who are new to my channel, and my channel kind of started with people that I know. And so now that I have people that I don't know and we don't know each other, I thought I would, I've been getting a lot of questions about random stuff, and I just thought I would just do a get to know me video so that we can get to know each other better. So I have the questions on my phone, and I'm just going to go down the list and answer them. I also wanted to add in that I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been kind of slow since Zara has been born, but I'm sure you guys can understand why. I don't really feel like I need to go into depth explaining why that has been. But yeah, so I'm really getting back in the ball rolling. I have a lot of new videos planned for you guys, so definitely stay tuned. Let's just get right into it, shall we? By the way, if you hear my daughter, she's actually right here. She is right here. And she's in her rock and play. You probably hear the music. I'm going to turn that off. I don't want this kind of background music. Hold on. Okay, so the first question, what is your name? My name is Bethany Noel Robertson. Second question, what is your favorite? Oh, no. Wait. Okay, I'm sorry. The first question was what's your middle name, not what's your name. So my middle name is Noel. My name is Bethany Noel Robertson, formerly Bethany Noel Forbes. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is black, hands down. When I was younger, my favorite color was blue, but now it's like all black everything. All black everything, you already know. Like, people who know me, all black everything. Just what it is. How tall are you? I tell people I'm 5'2.5", but I'm like between 5'2" and 5'3". I mean, that's 5'2.5". I'm 5'2.5". Cats or dogs? If I had to pick one, I would say dogs. I'm not really a huge animal person, to be honest. I have had 5 different dogs in my lifetime, which is kind of crazy. But the first one was the one that I really loved the most, and the rest of them really got on my nerves. So, yeah, but definitely not cats. What was your funniest moment throughout high school? My funniest moment? Okay, so this one time, I was doodling in my notebook about a guy that I liked, and this other guy who was one of my friends found it in my notebook, and he started showing everyone at lunch. It was like, oh my gosh, Bethany likes him, and it was like so obnoxious. This was not in high school, actually. This was middle school, but I'm still telling the story because I started already. But anyway, so I was like so annoyed. I think it was like 8th grade, and I stole the book from him. I tried to take it back, and he was trying to show everyone, and I just slapped him across the face in the lunchroom in front of everyone. And then he kind of shoved me against another chair, and then next thing you know, we're both sitting in the principal's office literally laughing about the whole thing. And we got Saturday school together, and we were friends, so it was cool. But yeah, that was kind of funny. I can't really think of anything else. High school wasn't funny. How many countries have you visited? Ooh, this is a good one. So let's count them out. Let's see. I'm going to try to say them in order of when I've been to them. So Spain, Romania, Germany, Hungary. I've been to Guatemala, Barbados, and Brazil. 7. I think that's all of them. 7 countries. Including the United States, 8. Does that count? No? Okay, 7. Are you in or gone to college? Okay, I'm not in college, and I did not go to college, and I do not plan on going to college. I graduated from high school, and then I took an online ministry school course. That was a 2-year course, and I graduated from that, and now I'm working in full-time ministry. I hope that's not another question on here, what's your job? Because I already answered it. But yeah, so I didn't go to college. I looked into colleges. I was planning on applying to colleges, and then I just really felt like, number one, I felt like I didn't have a strong desire to go, but most importantly, but I was going to go anyway, but I really felt like God was leading me in a different direction to ministry school, and it was the best decision I ever made. So, yeah. What was your favorite and worst subject in high school? My favorite subject... I mean, does art count? Because art was the best class ever. Art was where I could go and be free, and I loved how my schedule was. I would have art and then lunch, it was just like the dynamic duo right there. Like that was everything. If I could pick that, I would pick that. My worst subject, when I took anatomy, I really like science, but that class was some trash. What is your favorite drink? Right now, I have to say it's a mixture of pineapple juice and ginger ale. It is so good, you guys. It tastes like sherbet in a cup. Like, it's so good. Sherbet ginger ale. Try it. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is definitely the elephant. I love elephants so much. I used to have elephant everything. Like, elephant, like, necklaces, multiple necklaces, rings, bracelets, like, elephant everything. Shirts, clothes, like, elephants. Love elephants. But I felt like it was getting a little plain and childish. So now Zara wears elephants and she has elephants on a lot of her stuff. Like, I still love elephants a lot. So my favorite animal is definitely the elephant. Your favorite perfume? Right now I would have to say my favorite perfume is, bless you honey. Right now I have to say that my favorite perfume is Bond No. 9, The Scent of Peace. My husband got it for me Christmas of 2014 and I've loved it ever since. It's really good. It's really expensive. That's why it was like a really special gift. But I would definitely say that Bond No. 9 has some great perfumes. Like, I love a lot of theirs. So yeah, that's my favorite right now. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea. Me and my husband went through a tea phase where it was like Teavana, but like Teavana tea, and we would like drink it, mostly make the iced tea. Guys, I miss that. We had the big jug, like this huge, of like the rock sugar that you put in it. Literally, I kid you not, there's this much left. Like, we made so much tea and we still have so much left, like, that could still be made. That stuff goes a long way. Like, I really enjoy that. I need to get back into my Teavana days. But yeah, definitely tea. I don't drink coffee. I've never been a coffee lover. I'm one of those people that don't like to drink coffee, but I like coffee flavored things like ice cream, chocolate, like anything like that. I'm good to go. But as far as like coffee itself, that's a no-go for me. What would you or have you name your children? So as you guys know, I have a daughter and her name is Zara Noelle Robertson. Her first name is Zara, which means light, and it also means princess and like a couple other things. And then her middle name is Noelle, which is named after me because that's my middle name as well. So yes, Zara Noelle. What sports have you or do you play? Okay, so sports I played. In middle school, I played softball. I was some straight trash. I was literally hot garbage, like literally. Like, I was so bad. I never once in the entire season hit the ball with the bat. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Like, I was so bad. I was literally so bad. Like, I was like a pinch hitter though. So like, basically, since I couldn't hit the ball, there would be another girl. She was like a little bit larger and she would hit the ball with the bat. And if she made it to first base, if she made it there, then I would get to like go on to first base and then run the rest of the way. But she didn't always make it to first base. And so I was like a bench warmer pretty much. I wasn't good. It was bad. It was a bad situation. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I did cheerleading, which some people don't consider a sport. I'm not really up for that argument right now, that debate. I really don't care. It's like cheerleading. And then I did soccer all 4 years of high school, and I really love soccer. And me and my husband and our friends actually still play soccer sometimes, so that's a pretty cool thing. So that was pretty much it though. No basketball for me and nothing else that I was gonna be bad at, because softball was just, it was straight butthole trash, bro. And that was 7th grade, I think. Yeah, bad. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Ooh, such a good question. Okay, well, I'm like, you have like the OGs, you know what I mean? The ones that are like from back in the day. You know, you have your Jaclyn Hill, your Carly Bible, your Nicole Guerrero. I've always kind of like loved them just because I've watched them like since forever. So, and then Andrea's Choice, like she's definitely one that I've watched for a long time as well. You know, and some people that I've been watching newer, more recently. What is wrong with me? And then some people that I've been watching more recently have been like Shayla, Nikki Tutorials, Desi. Oh my god, I love Desi. I love Desi so much. I love Desi and Luster Lux. Like, I love them. As well as I've been watching Raven Elise recently as well. They're just like, you know. And then that's like, you know, makeup, beauty stuff, lifestyle. And then as far as like vlogging, like I love Jamie and Nikki. I love Patricia and Mike. I love Patricia. Oh my gosh, she's one of my favorite. Like, I always watch her videos. And yeah, I'm trying to think of who else I watch. That's I don't want to say that's pretty much it, because it's probably not. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. But yeah, just to name a few. What is your favorite movie? This is so ridiculous. Like, I can never pick favorites because it's so hard for me, because I just feel like there's so many options. I don't know, I'm just gonna go for it. I love movies, by the way. Like, I love movies. Two movies that I've watched over and over and over again are Hitch and The Devil Wears Prada. Mean Girls, that's the third one. Always, like, always good. Clueless, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I love comedies, you know what I mean? I love The Great Gatsby too. That's such a good movie. Yeah, okay. I'm done talking about movies. I pick your favorite and I just named like 7. Like, that's why I'm telling you, like, I can't pick favorites. Like, it's too hard. Are you single or taken? Ooh, I am taken all the way. This is not my wedding ring, actually. My wedding ring, I was wearing it for a while and it randomly just started breaking out my finger, and it just would get like these highs and get like really flaky and itchy for I don't know, it just randomly started, and now every time I try to wear it, automatically I just get that rash again, so I can't wear it. It's so sad. What is your idea of an ideal first date? No dating for you anytime soon, Zara. Okay. No need to get excited with that question. My idea of a perfect first date. Honestly, like, just something super chill. Like, I'm not one for, like, you know, fancy dinners and roses, like, on the first date and all that. Like, I would really want it to be something super chill. Definitely not a movie. I want it to be something... Are you trying to talk in my video? Are you taking over? Why are you smiling at me now? Now you're smiling at me. I can't. Something where we can chill and talk. Somewhere like really casual. Like, if I was here in Richmond, you know, maybe like Urban Farmhouse, or like there's this really good taco place called Don't Look Back. My husband takes me to all the best restaurants here. At first I was like, Richmond is like some trash. Why did I ever move here? Like, bless you. You're so cute. Like, I was like, why did I move here? Why? Like, Columbus was so amazing. Why did I want to leave there? But once he took me to some really good food spots, I'm like, okay, you know, let me not sleep on Richmond. So that taco place like really sticks out to me right now. Oh yeah, and there's this one place, don't ask me what it's called, but they have like wings and tacos. I forget what it's called. It's on Broad Street. It's so good. But anyway, I would like to go somewhere super chill with some really good food and just really like talk and get to know each other. You know, maybe walk. I feel like walking Carytown is such like a little cliche little Richmond couple thing to do. Maybe not do that, but yeah, just something where we can chill and talk, get some ice cream. I love ice cream. Yeah. How many boyfriends or girlfriends have you had? Well, as far as boyfriends, like, let's just keep it real. This is a really hard question to answer because I had so many illegitimate relationships that we can't even put titles on. Not so many. Really just two. 2 illegitimate relationships, a few crushes, and 1 serious, long-lasting, long-distance relationship. Let me know if you guys want to hear about my 4.5-year long-distance relationship. It's just long. But anyway, it all worked out, and now we're married, and we're short distance. We're no distance. We live together. My favorite memory from childhood. Well, it's funny you say that because I don't have that many childhood memories because, like, my memory is just some trash. I don't know. I remember going to Disney World with my family like multiple times. Like, we would go to Disney World a lot for vacation, and I always loved going to Disney World. Yeah, I would say like family vacations were definitely like the highlight of like my whole childhood. Do you speak any different languages and how well? Hola, ¿cómo estás? ooh, bien, gracias, y tú? Like, no, I cannot speak anything. I was supposed to learn these things. That's all I remember. I have certain things I remember from Spanish, but I literally cannot hold a conversation with you, and I took 3 years. So the answer to that question is no. I can't speak any languages other than English. English. That's it. Do you have any siblings? Yes, I'm so excited to talk about my siblings. I always like feel like I just want to randomly like shout them out, but it's always like never a good time on my channel. Okay, so I have 4 siblings. I'm going to talk about all of them. I have 4 biological siblings. There's 5 of us all together. Check this out, guys. My parents had 5 kids, 4 girls, 1 boy. He's the youngest too. 4 girls and a boy. So my oldest sister is Rayma. Half of you guys probably already know who she is anyway. So my sister Rayma, she is older than me because she's my oldest sister. So I have an older sister, Rayma. She's 24. I'm 22. Joelle is my sister, who is 19. Yeah, she's 19. Then I have a 17-year-old sister, and then I have like a 15-year-old brother. Yeah. So that's all 5 of us. My parents had 5 kids, to know what they were thinking. Definitely don't plan on doing that. But yeah, so that's my family on my biological side. And then, of course, I have like my brother and sisters-in-law, in love, you know, all that good stuff. So my husband, he is the oldest. After him is Charity. That's my sister. I'm going to link her channel. She's got a channel on YouTube. Check her out. Charity is 21. And then David is her brother. His brother. Their brother. Whatever. He's 19. And then their little sister Mariah, and she is 7. So those are all my siblings. That is my family. Yes. How would you describe your fashion sense? My fashion sense, or my style rather, is definitely on the just however I'm feeling type of side of life. I definitely just like to go with how I feel. I don't just stick into a box of like one type of style, like, oh, I'm edgy, or oh, like I'm tomboyish, or oh, I'm really girly, or oh, I'm like bohemian, or whatever. Like, I don't really like choose. I just wear whatever I like. You know what I mean? Whatever I like is what I wear. I don't care what style, what country, what origin, where it came from. If I like it, I wear it. And I like things from all different types of styles. What is your favorite restaurant? That's just way too hard. Like, I'm sorry, that's just way too hard. She's talking over here. That's just way too hard. Like, you can't just pick one restaurant that you just love more than anything else. Like, what about all the other food at all the other restaurants? I can't do it, I'm sorry, it's too hard. The next question is PC or Mac. If you see my daughter peeking up, it's because I'm holding her now because there was an issue with, she wasn't having it. But anyway, I'm definitely a Mac girl all the way. I don't understand PCs. I don't know how to use them. I mean, I do roughly from like high school, but like I don't like using them. I always get irritated when I have to, and Macs are just for me. The next question is like, what kind of phone do you have, like iPhone or Android? And once again, iPhone, iOS, Mac, all the way, all the way, all the way. Tell us one of your bad habits. This is kind of like hard to think of, but I guess I would say one of my bad habits is like, I will tell myself to make a note of something instead of actually making a note of it. So some people's brains work where they can say, like, they can make a mental note, but like my mental notes, they don't hold. Like, they don't, it doesn't work. They don't work. And so if I need to remind myself to do something, instead of doing it or writing it down, I kind of have a tendency to just tell it to myself, like, oh yeah, make sure I remember to do such and such. And then I forget every single time. And so it's just not the best way to do it, but I just have a habit of just like, of doing that. So yeah, I wanted to throw in a couple more questions that you guys have asked me, just because I know you guys have wanted to know a couple of things. It's really not that many, but I just figured, you know, I'll throw it in here anyway. So a question I get a lot is, how old am I? I am 22 years old. I know a lot of you seem to think that I'm like 16 or 17. Thank you. I'm sure that's gonna do good for me one day, you know. But yeah, so I am 22 years old. How old was I when I got married? I was 20 years old when I got married, engaged and married actually, all in the same year. My husband is 24 and I'm 22 right now. I live in Virginia and I'm actually moved here when I got married. I used to live in Ohio and I moved from Ohio to Virginia. I relocated when I got married. And another question that I get a lot is, what is my race, or like, am I mixed or whatever like that? And I wish I was something interesting to tell you guys, but honestly, I'm just like normal black, African American. Both of my parents are black and both of their parents are black. So yeah. Okay, you guys, well, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any other questions or anything that I didn't think of or that you want to know, definitely leave it down below and I'll just either just answer them in the comments, or maybe I'll put together another Q&A video for you guys if you guys have anything else you want to know. But I love you guys so much, and if you are not subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe now that you've gotten to know me. And if you want, you don't have to, but if you want. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye. Yeah, bye. She's just staring at me. She's just staring at me. B-I-B-L-E. That's the book for me. You got the hiccups. You got the hiccups. You got the hiccups. Guys, my daughter is so cute. Look, I literally can't take it. I literally can't take it. Yes, I love my family. My great-great-grandmother was a purebred Indian, actually. Purebred. Pure blood Indian. Why would I ever say that? What is wrong with me? We don't breed humans. And this side actually took the same amount of time, actually a little bit less. It was probably around 25 minutes for me to finish this entire side of my head. And as you guys can see, it's definitely much straighter.